When you were smashing in the old ages, the prehistoric ages, it would sometimes lead to giving life to your heir or heiress. Accidentally or not, at some point, people realized and became aware of, hey, if we do the smashing, we get new people. But I suppose they also understood that the act of the smash was very pleasing. For you see, the human species is the only known to experience pleasure doing the smashing. Yes, you heard that. While other species do the deed to reproduce due to hormonal change, humans smash because it's fun. Along the way, they tried to make a way to smash without making new people. Because fun! This is where I introduce to you a quick summary of the history of the condom, aka anti-child support, because no caveman want to give his assets to some prehistoric hoe. Joke aside, it was also used as a way to avoid STD, because people realized, hold up, when I smash, it hurt down there sometimes. So condoms were created for two reasons. One, to have the fun during the smash without the risk of making new people. And two, avoid the diseaseness of people when you don't know when some smashing occurs. Before the 19th century, heavily debated, not much data on this. However, it is important to note that in the 16th century in Italy, an anatomist named Gabriele Falloppio wrote a treatise on syphilis, which appeared in a 1490s outbreak, caused horrible symptoms and often death within a few months of contracting the disease. In that paper, he described the creation of condom, cloth, covering the dong while the whole thing was being held by a ribbon. The next century literature described the use of condom. Also, the first indication that these devices were used for birth control rather than disease prevention is in the 1605 theological publication De Justitia et Iure on Justice and Law by Catholic theologian Leonardus Lessius, who condemned them as immoral, aka the unfun people, because condoms stop people from making new people, which basically mean fun without a care. I'm not judging people, I don't care personally, but they did care in the past, it seems. After this, condom evolution became better, more widespread and easier to access. And with this availability, also came more responsible behavior overall. This is why in the mid-80s you could see so many ads on protection. STD started to become common knowledge. HIV and plenty of other forced people to take action by protecting themselves. The AIDS crisis changed everything. The party was over. It is sad in a way that STD started to become more and more common. It was there before, but not as spread. The good news is that now we have medication against some of those sicknesses, which on top of the shield, enforce more protection and survivability to those diseases. Now condoms are widely available, and with the help of tremendous publicity, you can finally smash without the fear of paying child support.